Denise, we've got a quiet night and a quiet Thursday ahead of us, and then our attention will turn to Friday. We have a first alert weather day for some lightly accumulating snow. We're looking at up to probably 2 inches at best, but it's looking like we could see a widespread coating to 2 inches now. The timing appears to be after 9 in the morning on Friday through the early evening. And again, that's going to be for snow. Things are quiet now on First Alert Radar, and they stay that way as we go through the rest of the day today. Here's a check on Futurecast. Jumping it ahead to Friday morning at 6 a.m. We've got that cloud cover out there, but you see those snow showers just down to the south and west. We'll continue to watch that as we go through the mid to late morning hours, eventually moving into Maryland. And you do see that decently widespread snow, but it starts off mainly in the southern 2/3 of the state. It does appear the Futurecast wants to bring in a few areas of some light snow closer to the Pennsylvania state line. But at this point, it looks like areas along 95 and to the south have the best chance for seeing more of that accumulation. And even so, it's not looking like a very big powerhouse storm. Things are quieting down by Friday evening. The weekend looks quiet. Here's that snowfall forecast kind of in line with what Futurecast was just showing. So the southern 2/3 of our area is what we're kind of watching for, that up to 2 inches with a coating possible a little farther to the north. Now this forecast could still change. We may still need to tweak it over the next day or so as new data comes in. Any jog in the storm track, maybe a little farther north or south, would mean that we need to adjust things. So make sure you're continuing to check back as we get closer to Friday. Current conditions, we're sitting in the 30s and 40s. If you've got a sunset picture you'd like to share, you can send that to pictures@wjz.com. Your hourly planner will drop down into the 20s, and with calm winds, those wind chills won't be too far off from the actual air temperatures. Calm winds overnight under clear skies, temperatures dropping down below freezing within Baltimore city limits means that we could wake up to some frost on the cars on Thursday. Now those winds, they don't stay calm, but they will be for the bus stop. Again, dropping down below freezing, so a chilly start, but it is December in Maryland, so that's to be expected. Winds pick up. We could see those wind gusts maybe 25 to 30 miles an hour during the early afternoon, heading into that evening rush hour time frame. Feels like temperatures for tomorrow only into the mid-30s. Let's get a check on that 7-day forecast. Again, we've got an alert day, lightly accumulating snow expected. Ravens game on Sunday. Temperatures will be in the mid-40s.
All right, Rochelle, thank you.